Our media houses, they leave a lot to be desired. And they don't take criticism. They don't take criticism. But I will criticize them. But before I do that, let me pass my shout out to Sister Vinolia. These are icons, Baba. I remember there was a time in the mid-late, no, it was early 80s, ePimville, uVinolia. Bekahamba noDix, umndiki kwenye Grootman yaseGaza. uVinolia uke wangena eshop, baba. Uke wangena eshop. Hayi, kwaba nesiphithiphithi, baba. Umntwana uVeti. Abantwana basabiza bomavetana. I think it was at the time yabo Chuchu Magala, Diarora. She was a presenter that time. I think it was Diarora. Bathanda ukuthi munati awuphuthile kagobo. Hayi, uVinolia mfethu ayibeka blind. Kushali bekuyibo. At that time phela le generation yethu ikhule ine crush. Abantwana abafana nabo Nakedi Ribane, who became my friend. Abantu abafana nabo Nakedi Ribane, yeah. Abantwana abasabizwa ngama-yellow, hayi bengakaba ama-yellow bone, bekwaba umavetana, abo-vetis. Then bese kuba nama-dark dindi, dark beauty, spam, isiphalaphala, ngabona lamathemo aseGaza. Yeah, uVinolia, hayi bekenza ama-Simba chips, baba. Benza ama-Simba. And if you saw Vinolia's father, Bra Collins Mashiro, baba, you'd understand uVinolia. If you saw Bra Collins, yeah, well, thanks to Bra Collins for the gift of uVinolia. She was a beautiful soul, happy fella. But our media, our media can be so negative, Baba. When our sister was not doing well, they haunted her, Baba, mocking her, writing nonsensical stories, same way they did. Ngabantu abafana nabo Mandoza. You call her Gift Rim. I would sometimes bump to Gift. He was a brother. I called him my younger brother. It's mfethu le itori lezi mfethu ziphuma phi ngoba uyawuthe grand. Athi namangazi. Our media with that PhD syndrome. Abomandoza. I remember ngijima noMandoza. I've known Mandoza for some time. He was a nice fella. Mohlangana noMandoza, he was a nice fella. But our media, they portrayed him as this bad guy. It was worse after his car accident. I mean, the guy, he had his own issues. Maybe he was troubled. In fact, you could hear the message kaMandoza in his songs. I think ngicela ninginike chance, man. I remember one time I saw Mandoza's face on the front pages of a 10. No, it was Sunday Times. Ngathi Sunday Times sephenduka itabloid. Yeah, bathuwile, uthenga idladla. Yazi uMandoza noma vele ipimple. Naye bekasho ukuthi mfethu even noma sengivele ipimple kumele kubhalwe ngayo. Brenda. When Brenda first was in hospital, they were writing articles, asking, interviewing Bongani, baby Bongani. Does your mom have AIDS? Did she consume drugs? Was it laced drugs? Was it, now Bongani was wakhala watala, matama. These people, they're old enough to be my parents. They're asking me nonsense. That's our media. Today, they speak gloriously of Vinolia. Gloriously. The person they were dragging down instead of consoling the sister. As black people, we have a responsibility. If one of us is down, to inspire that person, talk to that person, counsel that person, instead of laughing and mocking. We can't afford to write our own out of the picture. This is what happened with Vinolia. She was mocked, teased. Yes, we all make mistakes. Yeah, but today they're writing nice articles in our media who don't take criticism because they're gods. The only people who don't take criticism in this country, who feel attacked whenever you criticize them fairly, are the members of the judiciary and the media. They are gods. But one day I'll talk about that. Still talking about Sister Vinolia, a beautiful soul. Yeah, I hope she finds eternal peace. I hope she rests in power. And thanks to Tamala Kubra Collins for the gift of a beautiful soul like Uvimesh. I saw the news sometime on social media about she's coming back. I was hoping to see more of her. Yeah, but it was never to be. Yeah, I hope over grand. But yeah, our media, and then la in our media doing an African things. I remember one person that I still respect to SABC, Dali Mpofu. He used to say, you cannot allow the media or our journalists to insult our mothers. He was referring to Umantom Simang. They must write their news article fairly, but without insulting. Yo, Umantom Simang, yo, Nai, I'm not saying she was perfect, but yo, yeah, our media was not kind to her. Yeah, like abantu abafana nabo Gift, umpholorem. Basengashonile babhala, young, gifted and gone. And I was upset. The first day ngiyakubo Gift, ngalilanga ashone ngalo. Everybody was there, everybody was sad, including these guys who were bad mouthing him. Even a funeral yakhe. They were there, hypocrites. But in the living years, they were writing nasty stories. Stories which affected his career and his purse. Yeah, vultures.